Hi everybody, Tom here from Cycling Solutions. Just want to talk to you a little bit about bearings. A lot of people ask, sealed bearings are a generic term that refers to a lot of different bearings. And what I'm going to talk to you about today are sealed bearings that we find on most of the modern bicycles. What we have in front of us today is bearings from a BB30 bottom bracket here, a variety of headset bearings, some suspension bearings, and even some ceramic hybrid bearings. These all have rubber seals. Sometimes these rubber, blue, orange type seals that you see are steel. Those cannot be removed. These rubber seals can be removed and these bearings can be cleaned and serviced. The primary thing that people ask me about bearings is how to identify what size they are. It can be done a number of different ways. There's a number printed on the side of the bearing, 6802, 6901, 6001. There's a variety of different numbers that you might find. All of those numbers refer to a size, and there are a variety of size charts that you can find online. But the fact of the matter is, that will give you some identification numbers to locate the bearing that you need to replace if that's what you're trying to do. Another thing you can do is you can take measurements of the bearing in millimeters. So you can measure the ID, the outside diameter, or OD, the outside diameter, the ID, the inside diameter, and then the width in millimeters. And those three measurements will give you a indicator as to the size of the bearing that you're trying to find, as well as the number that you see on the side. So that's how we identify bearings. The other thing we can do is also look at different surfaces on the bearing. So like, for instance, this headset bearing has a taper on one side and a taper on the inside. It also has different taper. So the outside you see here is a 45, the inside is a 36. Some are 45, 45. Some don't have any at all, so these are square. Bottom bracket bearings typically are square. They're not angled like those are. And most suspension bearings are going to be squared edges too. So those are all things you need to consider. There is a variety of different headset bearings on the market. You can always go to canecreek.com and you can look at the chart that they have. They probably have the best identification chart for bearings on the market today. If you have any questions, you can feel free to give me a call, or you can always check me out at info@cyclingsolutions.net. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys soon.